Buy, offer real estate properties with Jenifer Whigham. Call her at 916-370-6584 to get help with settlements, documentation, and sealing the deal. Work with your effective regional top realtor. Pocket Sacramento Homes for Sale. Pocket Sacramento Homes for Sale. Why should you use a realtor? A lot of individuals ask why they ought to utilize a real estate agent rather of offering a house or acquiring a house themselves. The real estate agent's significance goes much deeper than that. There are a number of more locations that the real estate agent's capabilities come into play that are typically unconsidered or neglected. One of the most essential things that a real estate agent can do for you, particularly when the sale of your house is worried, is supply marketing and market protection. The real estate agent's site is a fantastic location to discover out information about houses that are readily available, details about the neighborhood and home loan alternatives. Real estate agents have a greater spending plan to invest on marketing a house, and the experience of doing so. Purchasing a house, a real estate agent will basically do the legwork for you. By notifying them of what you are searching for in a house, you can conserve yourself important time. A real estate agent will have the ability to arrange through the houses that are offered and choose just the houses that fit your requirements, way of life, and spending plan. They will likewise have essential info concerning the location, area, and the homes in concern. Realtors will likewise have the ability to organize assessments and perform them with the inspector so that you stay as informed on the procedure as possible. Essential element of both sales and purchase where a real estate agent's understanding is indispensable is throughout the closing of a house. This is quickly the most complex part of a deal, as numerous FSBO sellers and purchasers have actually learnt. Property agreements are elaborately included files that need an understanding of not just the agreement's procedure, however property law also. A normal closing will include more than the real estate agent. Legal representatives and notaries play a crucial function in the transfer of a house from one owner to another. Real estate agents are trained in the art of contracting house sales and normally have a recognized group of legal representatives and notaries that they make use of in order to make the whole procedure much easier on the purchaser or seller. For the exact same factor, you ought to look for the services of an expert real estate agent when purchasing or offering a house. Their experience, understanding, and professionalism will conserve you time, cash, and most notably the anxiety of questioning if whatever has actually been done appropriately and in accordance with law and practice. Discovering the right realtor for your real estate needs. Whether you are searching for a house of your really own or have an interest in producing a long-term working relationship with a real estate agent for the functions of residential or commercial property financial investment, it is really crucial that you discover a real estate agent who will listen. The ideal real estate agent for your requirements can indicate all the distinction on the planet in between an effective and successful deal now along with a lot more in the future, if you intend on purchasing several residential or commercial properties. Below are some crucial things to discover when picking a real estate agent that will fulfill your requirements. 1. Does the real estate agent you are thinking about listen to your requirements? This is very important as it will conserve you both a great deal of money and time in the process of discovering the best house for your household or for a financial investment, residential or commercial property. If the real estate agent is continuously providing residential or commercial properties that do not satisfy your budget plan or cost requirements, it might be a great concept to either lay down the law or discover a real estate agent that wants to anticipate your dreams and requirements. Does she or he ask concerns and offer suitable feedback? This suggests a direct interest in your requirements, which is important particularly when preparing for a long-lasting financial investment relationship, though some discover it much more crucial when buying a house for their household house, as this is an individual matter instead of a company matter. All of us tend to be more selective when positioning the well-being of our household in the hands of another. Why on earth would be any less so when it comes to the real estate agent that will assist our households discover a house? Relationship is a great word to explain the sort of relationship you require to establish with your real estate agent. There are lots of real estate agents in many cities, and there is definitely no factor that you ought to deal with a real estate agent that does not make you feel comfy and safe and secure. Real estate agent in question understand the location in which you are looking for a house. There are lots of things that make a house a bargain for domestic and financial investment functions. You desire a real estate agent that has her finger on the pulse of the city and the numerous locations of interest, development, and decrease within the city. School districts matter more now than at any other time in our history. Most of the times, she or he ought to learn about the schools, brand new organization advancements, and the worth of residential or commercial property in the location, in addition to the propensities of home worths to increase. 5. Does the real estate agent in question have particular experience handling your particular property requirements? Whether you are preparing a property deal or if you are looking for financial investment, residential or commercial property, you will require a devoted and skilled specialist that can assist you satisfy your objectives. Real estate agents are a scent for a lots in the majority of cities, and competitors is intense. There is no factor whatsoever that anybody ought to experience a representative that you do not feel is working for you or have your benefits at heart. If you invest a bit of time and energy shopping around for the ideal real estate agent to satisfy your requirements, you will discover that your property deals will take much less effort and time for this little sacrifice. It is far better to decide based upon a couple of cautious interviews in the beginning than after taking a look at 50 or more houses that do not satisfy your requirements or rate variety. Have actually lost a lot of time and effort, and you should still either run the risk of squandering more effort and time or make the effort to choose another real estate agent for your property requirements. I likewise extremely suggest choosing a genuine estate representative with a considerable online existence. Having an excellent real estate agent can make the procedure work so much more efficiently. The real estate agent's value goes much deeper than that. There are a number of more locations that the real estate agent's capabilities come into play that are typically unconsidered or neglected. A real estate agent will be able to arrange through the houses that are readily available and choose just the houses that fit your requirements, way of life, and spending plan. Whether you are looking for a house of your really own or are interested in producing a long-term working relationship with a real estate agent for the functions of residential or commercial property financial investment, it is really crucial that you discover a real estate agent who will listen to why. If the real estate agent is continuously providing residential or commercial properties that do not fulfill your spending plan or rate requirements, it may be a great concept to either lay down the law or discover a real estate agent that is ready to anticipate your desires and requirements. There are lots of real estate agents in the majority of cities, and there is definitely no factor that you must deal with a real estate agent that does not make you feel comfy and protected. Pocket Sacramento Homes for Sale, by, offer real estate homes with Jenifer Whigham. Call Jenifer at 916-370-6584 to get assist with negotiations, documentation, and sealing the deal. Work with your successful regional top realtor.